What's up, everyone? Hope you're having a good day. So today we are going to the dealership to walk it, but we got a little mission on our hands. We're not going to be doing the normal walkthrough, see what they have kind of thing. We are focused. I am going to try to find my wife her next 4Runner, and I'm going to try to find my father a Tacoma, okay? My wife's car, it's still got a little life left in it, but it's starting to show signs of its age, so I want to be safe than sorry. So I'm going to go over there and see. I know she wants a 4Runner. I know some of the things she kind of wants in it. So I'm going to try to find the biggest bang for her buck, but she is also the type of person that doesn't want to spend $1 million on a vehicle. So I'm going to try to find something right in the middle of everything she wants. So we'll go over there and we'll look for that. On the other hand, my father, his Tundra lease is coming up in about 10 months. I think it's over. But he wants something smaller now because of my mother, and they have to drive up for the chemo stuff up to North Jersey a couple times a week. So he is, his MPG is not where he wants it to be. He's spending a ton of money with his Tundra, with the gas mileage and everything. So he still needs a truck. He still has a boat to tow and everything, but he wants just a mid-sized truck like a Tacoma. Something he could get in the low to mid-20s with MPG on the highway would help him out a lot. He just doesn't need a big truck anymore. Especially my mother getting in and out of the truck and all that. So we're going to look for a Tacoma for him. Now, he's looking for a nicely loaded truck. It doesn't need to be fully loaded. I know some of the things he wants. He wants a TRD off-road package. There's colors that he absolutely will not do. He doesn't really want to do black again. He had a black Tacoma at one point. He doesn't want to do white. So his favorite color is silver, so I hope we find something like that over there. It's a pretty common color and a very common one up here. There's always silver everything on all these lots. So those are the two things we're looking for. We're looking for a 4Runner for Michelle and a Tacoma for my old man. So let's head over there, see what we find, and see what we come up with. Okay, we're here at the dealership, but today we have a little bit of a mission, and guess what? There's not that much wind here. So today, like I said in the intro, we're looking for something for the old man and for the wife. So we will see what we got. Obviously, he doesn't want the mileage of the Tundra anymore for all the hospital trips he has to make up north for my mother. So he's looking at either a Tacoma or a 4Runner, but we talked about it, him and I, and he really doesn't think the 4Runner fuel mileage would be good. And the Tacoma will probably get him something in the mid-20s. So we're gonna walk back to the back of these trucks real quick. I think I found the one. I kind of did like a pre-walkthrough on which one he may like. So 4Runner wise though, which we'll get back to because we got to talk about Michelle. But when I came to these Tacomas over here, he wants TRD off-road and he's gonna want some options on it. So this is the one that I kind of landed on. It's a 2020. It's got blind spot monitoring. It's got the parking sensors. The only thing this truck doesn't have is a moonroof, which I know he probably wouldn't care about. But it's perfect for his needs, and the price isn't too insane. Composite bed. It's the double cab, which is what he wants. $39,232. I don't think he would care about a moonroof not being there, but it's a sweet looking truck. He loves silver, I know that. So I think this would fit his needs perfectly. Like I said, it's not fully loaded, but it's loaded enough. And he still has about, I think, 9 months or so left on his lease with his Tundra, but he wants to get out of that thing ASAP. The only other Tacomas they really have here right now is a base model here. It's an SR5, but it's a pretty low-end SR5 there. There's this one, which is really nice too, TRD off-road, but it doesn't have the blind spot monitoring and the parking sensors, which is something he wants, he said. Not a bad looking truck. The only other one that I was really looking at, again, no, it's beautiful, this truck, but no parking sensors, blind spot monitoring, anything like that. TRD Sport, nice truck. I love the wheels of the TRD Sports. This is 37381. Love the wheels. But overall, I think if he had to pick from something here today, it would be that silver one down there he would want to make a deal on. So make sure you let him know what you think about this truck. He doesn't want to leave the Tundra, but with what his life is today as far as driving as much as he has to again, he needs something with a little more mileage, but he still needs something to pull his boat and do the beach stuff that he does and everything. So he still wants a pickup truck. So make sure you tell him what you think. Let's see what the sticker says as far as gas mileage goes. So 18, 22, and 20. So it's going to be a lot of highway mileage, so hopefully he could even stretch that a little more. Because if you come over to the Tundra, and he has So this is 13, 17, 14. Now one thing, the reason, a lot of people have asked, why did he even buy a Tundra if Tacoma could pull his boat? Because the boat he used to have, that boat was a little bit bigger and needed a Tundra. So that's it for the dad side of things. Make sure you let him know. While we're here, obviously, we'll look at the Tundras real quick. That Platinum is still there on the end. SR5 TRD, SR5 TRD, SR5 TRD. All nice trucks, all double cabs there except for the Platinum on the end. So now we head on down looking for a vehicle for Michelle. So they have a few here, but the one, like I said, when I first walked in, there were so many people here. I kind of just did a walkthrough real quick without filming just to see what was here. She loves this color, okay? And she wants some options on it. Michelle drives her cars for like 10 years. Okay, this looks like it has blacked out emblems and everything, which she doesn't care about any of that stuff, but it has a moonroof. They got the new screen for 2020. You can't really see it in there. Sorry, but it's the big screen. 42.9. This is an SR5 Premium, so you're gonna get the leather, you're gonna get a lot of stuff in here. The one thing that blows my mind about all 4Runners, no matter what trim, is they don't come with backup sensors and parking, or excuse me, the parking sensors and the blind spot monitoring. That blows my mind. But the other ones they have here, that's just a regular SR5, so you don't get the moonroof and everything. I think this time she wants a little bit of options, a little bit of luxury, because the CRV is just pretty base model. So SR5 Premium, I think, would go good with her because she doesn't need the off-road shocks, because the other one I was looking at for her is this is the TRD Off-Road Premium, okay? Now this one gives you all the luxury options of the SR5 Premium, but it gives you the KDSS suspension and all that, different wheels, ambulance, 44,518. So you're saving $2,000 right off the bat if you go the other direction. But this one is very nice. I really like the white. She would like the white, but she's really liking that navy blue. So we shall see. There are options on the table. She is totally stuck on wanting this though. Or when I say this, I mean a 4Runner versus a Highlander. I think she just likes the way the 4Runner looks because she hasn't really ever been much of a car person, but she just likes the way they look. And I mean, these things can do whatever you need them to do as far as weather goes and all that. So show her this one, see what she thinks, but if I had to pick one for her, it would definitely be this. Okay, beautiful sunny day here in New Jersey. Not that windy either, as you can tell. So the dealership walk, it was a quick one, but it wasn't windy. There's the Tundra peeking behind me in the background there. There she is. But one thing, it was very crowded over there. On days like today, people want to go find their vehicle. The end of the month is coming. This is the last week of February, so people are out there looking, and I don't want to get in their way because there actually are some people out there that wanted to buy it, look like. I mean, we were talking, cars were coming in and out of there, so I got to the point and basically found a window, a small window to do what I had to do in there. But so as far as 4Runner for Michelle, SR5 Premium I think would be the best bet. I mean, it all ends with her. Whatever she wants, I'll do. I don't care. I want her to have everything she wants. She definitely wants blind spot monitoring and parking sensors though. So I don't know if she'll want to give that up. She really likes the 4Runner. I think she will. There's always aftermarket people that will put those in for you. I don't know if that's something she wants to do. I don't know. So we'll have to talk about that. But do you agree with me? Let me know in the comments below that SR5 Premium will be fine for her. It gives her a lot of options, the moonroof and all the stuff like that. She's never going to take it off-road, so she doesn't need the suspension from the TRD Off-Road Premium, and it saves her like $2,000 to $2,300 right up front before any negotiating. So I figured that would be a better way to go. She really likes the navy blue, if that's what I don't even know what they call that color, but that blue is really cool. She's not too picky on colors, but I think the blue is her favorite. Every time we drive by that, she always points out that one. Not that particular truck. I haven't seen a SR5 Premium there in a while, but they had that blue and a TRD Off-Road Premium there at once. So that color, I'm sure that'll be what she wants. And the price was relatively decent for what it is. As far as the Tacoma goes, I think he'll really like that one. Like I said, silver, that was a score because that's one of his colors right there. I'm sure he would definitely be into that. I don't know if the moonroof is going to be a make or break for him. I don't think he really cares, especially at this point with everything going on with my mother. I think he just wants to get into something with better MPG that could still tow his boat, and he could still do all of his stuff he does. You know, he's an outdoors guy. He's always doing something on the beach or whatever, so helping others with their boats. So we'll see. But that is the two trucks, or those are the two trucks that I found. So in the comments below, please let me know what you think. Do you agree with me about the SR5 Premium over the TRD Off-Road Premium and the 4Runner for Michelle because of her needs? And what do you think about that TRD Off-Road for my old man? And what do you think about the price? I think it was $40,000, I believe it was. So let me know what you think in the comments below. As always, thank you for watching. Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook at TundraDude34, TundraDude34@gmail.com. I mean, I'm keeping the Tundra, but sometimes you just got to help others. Have a good one.